Okay, I'm recording. Yes.
All right. Oh,
okay.
Right. Like I was saying, this is Independence Square. This is Independence Avenue. That's Independence Square over there. And this is like a Freedom and Justice Center.
Freedom and Justice
When our
Center.
Vice President was able to fight for the independence for Ghana, this is where he addressed the nation, that the nation is independent. So each and every year on the 6th March, we are all Ghanaians, the military, the police, or the security agency, plus the president, the traditional leaders, and all the citizens have to come to celebrate Independence Day.
Oh.
The very statue you see there, the monument you see there, the statue, the soldier
Yes.
statue over there was called Sergeant Ajeti Soa. He's a gunman from Accra, indigenous of this town.
Okay.
They were the soldiers, you know, during the colony, the British was ruling. So during the Second World War, Second World War, when the British realized that they were losing the war, they have to come in to recruit the great warriors of Africa. We know African soldiers fight efficiently. They are very good when it comes to war. African soldiers, like everybody knows, we have the most best soldiers on earth.
Yes.
So when they were losing the war during the Second World War, they have to come in and recruit. They thought it wise. Now look, you know, these people were really tough when it comes to army. We train our military. They say we train our military in Britain for 5 years. What they find it difficult doing, African soldier within a week will be able to do it and perfect. And on a target, when it comes to snipers and when it comes to crazy fighters, they are just something else. So they find it very wise that let's come and recruit African soldiers. So they recruit Ghanaian soldiers and Nigerian soldiers plus some Indian soldiers and send them to Burma and other places to be able to defeat the Japanese who were supporting Adolf Hitler. So when they send African soldiers to by then Adolf Hitler was able to penetrate France all the way to Paris, and in England it was in London, central London. So until they send African soldiers, they were able to push Adolf Hitler soldiers back. And when they were when they come to the jungle warfare, the African soldiers were those who brought the kind of like painting yourself dark, because they were dark in complexion. The white couldn't spot them that easy. So when you have a black sniper down in the bush, white people will be passing and and the black people are first people, because when we go for hunting for animals, we do disguise ourselves with the weed, with trees and that kind of stuff. So we're doing that, and the white men were like, wow, these people were clever. So white people, the Germans will be passing just in front of them, passing by a soldier like this, that didn't know it's a human being. So they signal themselves. When they get them at the middle and they finish them. So that's how we're able to defeat Adolf Hitler. So these soldiers were those who went and fought called Sergeant Ajeti Soa. When they fought and came back, what was promised them by the British that they will be given, and when they came, the British refused to give them. So they marched to the castle where the governor, the British governor was, to demand their money. They were armless, going for peace, that we came with the promise you didn't fulfill. You promised giving us houses, you promised giving our family good welfare, you promised to pay us this money. The money did not come. So they were just to demand for their what is due. Then the governor came out and ordered the soldiers to shoot them.
Stop it.
So the commander was a Nigerian man who is an Hausa man. He spoke in Hausa language, said, Kakubuga, don't shoot. We can't kill our own people. Then he took the gun, the governor took one of the machine gun himself and started opening fire on our soldiers. So Sergeant Ajeti Soa and the 3 others who are from this town lost their life. That's why the statue was there. So that's a brief I got in there.
Wow. They talk about the resilience of this community. That's hardcore right there.
So every year we celebrate them on this very ground here. They also come and celebrate them, mourn them for what they've done for their dear country.
Wow, that is amazing. Ooh.
So we are here the Freedom Center.
Wow, no. This is our group. See so many palm trees in Ghana. That's a new thing too, but that's where Afrochella is going to be across the way. So we shall see. More to come.